What is up, you guys? This is MiniSuperHeroesToday. This video will contain massive spoilers for the Marvel movie The Eternals, so if you haven't seen it or if you care about spoilers, turn away now and come back after you've seen the video. With that being said, let's get into spoilers. Hey guys, I thought Eternals was actually a lot better than I expected it to be. Now, with that being said, you guys know that we did get several Lego sets from Eternals, but the big complaint was that a lot of the figures reused heads, didn't have arm printing, so on and so forth. So in today's video, I'll be showing you how to take those existing figures and make them look more like their movie versions, and I'll be showing you how to build some of the spoilers characters towards the end of the video. So with that being said, let's dive in and show you how to build better Eternals minifigs using 100% official Lego parts and pieces. So as we go through the video, I'm going to go roughly in the order that each Eternal appeared in the movie, but, you know, no guarantees. I do want to start with Icarus, though, because he's kind of the main guy we're following through the movie, and Cersei will be up next, since she's the main girl we follow. Anyways, to build a better Icarus, as with pretty much all of the Eternals figures, I went ahead and used the legs and torso from the official figure. I put some tan hands on the arms from Rex Dangervest, my Lego doppelganger, and the hair and head come from Bucky from the Lego Marvel Collectible Minifigure series. When it comes to building a better Cersei, the actual minifigure was pretty dang good. I honestly can't complain about it too much. The only thing I changed out was adding some darker green arms. That way you just get a little more, change of tone, I guess, in the body, and it helps bring in some of the darker green tones on the torso and just evens the figure's color scheme out a little better. For Sprite, I actually changed quite a bit, even though she's the shortest character of the team and doesn't really have that many parts that can be changed. As usual, of course, I used the torso and legs from the actual figure. I put some shiny silver arms on the sides. I don't know if there's an arm that has arm printing that would work. Nothing jumped out at me, but if you guys have an idea, of course, drop a comment and let me know. The face comes from Ginny Weasley from Lego Harry Potter Collectible Minifigure series, and the hair is just some orange surfer dude hair from the Lego City, but that's come in a lot of places as well. Here we have Ajax, the leader of the Eternals, and the only thing I changed on her is adding this more slick black hair, the Cersei hair, if you will. I just think it looks a little bit better, and I think it just makes her look a little more tailored. One of my subscribers commented on a video and said I should use the hair from Wonder Woman 84, but I honestly like this hair. The Wonder Woman 84 hair would let you have her headpiece in a way, but I just kind of like it the way it looks. Let me know what you guys think. Up next, we have Kango, not to be confused with Ringo, and to build a better version of this figure, I just added the arms from the Lego Catwoman figure from the Lego Batman movie sets. I just think it adds a nice little detail, and there's not a lot of purple arms with printing, so I like the way that looks in the end. Here we've got Kango's assistant and cameraman, Karun. I loved him in the movie. He was so funny. And to build this figure, I went ahead and used some slicked back black hair, like from Bruce Wayne. The hands and head come from Ned Leeds from Lego Spider-Man. And the legs and torso come from a Harry Potter character. I can't remember his name, though. He's from the CMF series. Somebody in the comments will remember, but I like that he's got a little bit of a belly going on there with the printing. And, of course, I put a little digital camera in his hand, since that's his main role in the film. Up next, we have Gilgamesh, and the only upgrade I made to him is putting this kind of more black, flat-top hair on him. I just think that looked a little better than the spiky hair, but drop a comment and let me know what you guys think. Up next, we have Thena, and I thought she was actually pretty awesome in the movie. I think that they underused her a little bit. I would have liked to see her in action a little more, but anyways, I used the torso and legs from Thena, as you can imagine. The head is from the DCEU version of Wonder Woman, and the hair is actually just some relatively common blonde hair from like Lego City and stuff like that. I just think it looks good, and definitely looks more like Angelina Jolie, giving her that headpiece that Thena has in the movie. Here we have Druid, and I really liked him in the movie too. In fact, I pretty much liked all of the Eternals. They were a great casted crew. Anyways, that being said, you guessed it, the torso and legs are from the official Druid. I added this little black hip skirt piece here because he does kind of have like, I don't know, like a hip skirt. I don't know what the traditional word would be for it, but anyways, I used the arms from the surfer from the Lego Collectible Minifigure series to get some red detail on the black arms. Of course, some tan hands, and then the head and hair from the official figure round out this one. The official Makari figure actually looked pretty great, but for some added detail, I added the arms from the LEGO Silver Centurion Iron Man. You don't necessarily have to do it, but it does look pretty dang good if you ask me. Up next is Fastos, and everything on Fastos is the same, except I added the Catwoman LEGO Batman movie arms on there. You could add the arms from Kingsley, too, from the LEGO Harry Potter collectible minifigure series, but I like the Catwoman arms myself. Speaking of Fastos, we also have his husband and his son, and to build these figures, I went ahead and used this head from the LEGO Naboo Guard from LEGO Star Wars. I used this Finn hair from Star Wars, but it's come in a lot of places at this point, and the body from Ned Leeds from LEGO Spider-Man. Then for Jack the son, I used the head and hair from Dean Thomas, with the hands from Dean Thomas as well from LEGO Harry Potter. Then just some generic short legs and a generic torso to make them look the way they looked in the movie. I don't know if this is exactly the outfits they wore, but since they're kind of casual and smaller characters, I figured just getting the point across would probably be good enough, right? Now, the LEGO sets did give us Arishem and Crow, and man, if you got to see this movie in IMAX, seeing Arishem in IMAX was just insane. But anyways, I just wanted to point out that even though these aren't technically minifigures, they were big characters, literally big characters in the film, and LEGO did make them, so if you wanted to get those, you could go get those sets. And toward the end here, we did have some spoilers pop up. So Dane Whitman, who of course is the Black Knight in Marvel Comics, he was played by Kit Harington. So to make him from the film, I used the head from Will Turner from LEGO Pirates of the Caribbean. Used some tossed back brown hair, just kind of generic there, like from Bucky Barnes or anywhere else. I gave him a red scarf, which you could get from Thor from the LEGO Marvel Advent Calendar, but it's come in other places as well. If you wanted a darker red scarf, it came on James Potter from the LEGO Harry Potter Collectible Minifigure Series 2. The torso is from Indiana Jones with black legs, and then, of course, his Black Knight sword. And last but not least, we have our two biggest spoiler characters, Pip the Troll and Eros, aka Star Fox. So, as of the time of filming this video, I can't really find any screenshots online of what they looked like, so I'm literally going off of memory. Hopefully I got pretty dang close. But for Eros, who of course was played by Harry Styles, I'm sure all the girls are going to go nuts about that. The face is from Icarus, actually. Ironically, I don't think the face worked well for Icarus, but does work pretty well for Eros. With some spiky brown hair, the torso is actually Thena's torso flipped around, but it does look pretty good. Then I put some bright red arms and some legs from Lego Ninjago on there to round him out. For Pip the Troll, I had to get a little creative. The hair up top is from Ron Weasley from the LEGO Harry Potter collectible minifigure series. The face is from one of the dwarfs from Lord of the Rings or The Hobbit. Somebody can comment, let me know. I don't remember where I got it from. The beard piece, there is a red beard piece that matches, but it only came in one set. And yeah, like I said, I just kind of had to throw Pip the Troll together, especially from memory because there's no images out there to reference. The torso comes from a character from the Lone Ranger. I put a butterbeer glass in his hand since Pip was having an alcoholic beverage in this scene, and I gave him some mid-sized brown short legs to round it out. So let's zoom out and I'll give you my final thoughts on this showcase. Well, thanks for hanging out with me today, guys. It was so much fun. Be sure to hit like and subscribe down below so you don't miss any other videos from my channel. And hey, maybe check out another video while you're here. I'll catch you guys next time. Let me know what you want to see next in the comments. And until next time, build on.